Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel for another exciting folktale story. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming tales. Now let's dive into today's story. In the heart of Jamaica's lush and vibrant landscape, nestled deep within the Blue Mountains, lay a hidden treasure known only to a few. This treasure was not of gold or jewels, but a river that shimmered with a golden hue. The river was said to be enchanted, possessing the power to bring prosperity to the land and healing to the sick. It was called the Golden River. Generations of Jamaicans had heard the tales of the Golden River, passed down through oral tradition. It was said that the river's source was guarded by a spirit named River Mumma, a beautiful yet formidable entity. She protected the river's secrets and would only reveal them to those who were pure of heart and true of spirit. In a small district near the Blue Mountains lived a humble farmer named Jomo. He was known for his kindness, honesty, and hard work. Jomo's family had farmed the land for generations, and though they were not wealthy, they lived a life of contentment and respect within their community. Jomo's wife, Abeni, was equally beloved, known for her beauty and her healing knowledge of herbs and plants. Together, they had a daughter named Casey, a spirited and curious young girl. One day, a stranger arrived in the district. He was a handsome man named Malik, who claimed to be a trader from a distant land. He brought with him stories of riches and adventure, and his charm quickly won over many in the community. Malik was particularly interested in the legend of the Golden River, which he had heard about during his travels. Malik befriended Jomo and his family, earning their trust with his generosity and charisma. He often visited their home, bringing gifts and sharing stories of his travels. Jomo, ever the kind-hearted man, welcomed Malik with open arms, unaware of the darkness that lay within his new friend's heart. As Malik spent more time with Jomo's family, he became infatuated with Abeni. Her beauty and grace captivated him, and he soon harbored a deep desire to possess her. Malik knew that Abeni's loyalty to Jomo was unwavering, so he devised a plan to drive a wedge between them. One evening, as they sat around the fire, Malik began to speak of the Golden River. He suggested that Jomo and he set out on a journey to find the river and bring its blessings to their district. Jomo, though skeptical, was intrigued by the idea. He knew that if they could find the Golden River, it would bring great prosperity to their community. Abeni, however, was wary of Malik's intentions. She sensed a hidden agenda behind his smooth words and tried to dissuade Jomo from going. But Malik's persuasion was strong, and Jomo, eager to help his people, decided to embark on the journey. Jomo and Malik set out at dawn, armed with provisions and hope. They trekked through dense forests, climbed steep mountains, and crossed treacherous rivers. Along the way, Malik subtly planted seeds of doubt in Jomo's mind about Abeni's loyalty. He spoke of how women could be unfaithful and how he had seen many marriages crumble due to infidelity. Jomo, though initially dismissive, began to question Abeni's loyalty as Malik's words took root in his mind. He remembered the times Malik had been alone with Abeni, and doubts began to creep into his heart. Malik's plan was working, and the bond between Jomo and Abeni started to weaken. After weeks of arduous travel, Jomo and Malik finally found the Golden River. It was even more magnificent than they had imagined, with its waters shimmering like liquid gold. As they approached the river, River Mumma appeared, her ethereal form rising from the water. "Who dares to disturb my sacred river?" she demanded, her voice echoing through the mountains. Jomo, with a trembling voice, explained their purpose. He spoke of their desire to bring prosperity to their district and heal the sick with the river's waters. River Mumma listened, her expression softening as she sensed Jomo's sincerity. "You have a pure heart, Jomo," she said, "but beware of those who seek this river for selfish reasons. The river's blessings come at a price, and betrayal will bring great suffering." With those words, River Mumma vanished, leaving Jomo and Malik to ponder her warning. Jomo's doubts about Malik grew stronger, but he kept them to himself, hoping that his friend would prove his loyalty. Jomo and Malik filled their containers with the golden water and began their journey back home. As they traveled, Malik's true nature began to surface. He grew more impatient and irritable, his facade of charm slipping away. Jomo, now fully aware of Malik's intentions, kept a close watch on him. One night, as they camped near a river, Malik made his move. He tried to convince Jomo that Abeni had been unfaithful during their absence, using fabricated stories and lies. Jomo, his heart heavy with doubt, confronted Malik, demanding the truth. Malik, realizing that his deception had been uncovered, attacked Jomo in a fit of rage. The two men fought fiercely, their struggle echoing through the forest. In the end, Jomo overpowered Malik, leaving him injured and defeated. Jomo, with a heavy heart, decided to leave Malik behind and continue his journey home alone. He knew that Malik's betrayal had shattered the trust they once shared, and he could no longer see him as a friend. When Jomo finally returned to his district, he was greeted with joy and celebration. The golden water he brought back healed the sick and brought prosperity to the land. But Jomo's heart was burdened with the knowledge of Malik's betrayal and the doubts that still lingered about Abeni's loyalty. Abeni, sensing Jomo's turmoil, tried to reassure him of her love and faithfulness. But the seeds of doubt planted by Malik had taken root, and Jomo struggled to trust her fully. Their once happy home was now filled with tension and mistrust. One night, as Jomo lay awake, he heard a voice whispering in his ear. It was River Mumma, warning him of the curse that had been unleashed by Malik's betrayal. She told him that the river's blessings would turn to misfortune if the betrayal was not confronted and forgiven. Jomo realized that he needed to confront Malik one last time to lift the curse and restore peace to his life. He gathered his courage and set out to find the man who had once been his friend. Jomo found Malik living in a cave, nursing his wounds and consumed by bitterness. The once handsome man was now a shadow of his former self, his spirit broken by his own treachery. Jomo approached Malik not with anger, but with a desire for closure and forgiveness. He told Malik about the curse and the suffering it had brought to their district. Malik, realizing the consequences of his actions, broke down in tears, begging for forgiveness. Jomo, his heart heavy with the weight of the past, forgave Malik. He knew that holding on to anger and mistrust would only continue the cycle of suffering. As he spoke the words of forgiveness, a light seemed to fill the cave, and River Mumma appeared once more. "The curse is lifted," she said. "Your forgiveness has restored the balance. Go back to your home, Jomo, and live in peace." Jomo returned to his district, where the golden river's blessings began to flow once more. The land prospered, and the people thrived. Jomo and Abeni worked to rebuild their trust and love, finding strength in their shared experiences and the forgiveness they had offered and received. Malik, humbled and repentant, left the district, vowing to live a life of redemption. He traveled from village to village, sharing his story and warning others of the dangers of betrayal and the power of forgiveness. The story of Jomo, Abeni, and Malik became a legend in Jamaica, a tale of betrayal, forgiveness, and the enduring power of love. It was passed down through generations, reminding people of the importance of trust and the strength that comes from overcoming adversity. The Golden River continued to flow, its waters a symbol of prosperity and healing. And in the heart of the Blue Mountains, River Mumma watched over the land, her spirit a guardian of balance and harmony. Jomo and Abeni lived long and happy lives, their love a testament to the power of forgiveness. Their daughter, Casey, grew up hearing the stories of her parents' journey, and she carried their legacy forward, teaching her own children the values of trust, love, and forgiveness. And so, the legend of the Golden River and the betrayal that was overcome lived on, a timeless tale of redemption and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting content. Your likes, comments, and subscriptions help me continue to create and share these stories with you. Thank you again for being a part of this journey.